about the environment. We want to do what's right to help the planet be a better spot. And I think what we're going to talk about in this little video is something that is very easy for you to do, and it doesn't involve you giving something up, and instead it adds something. So I think it's always easier to add than it is to take away. And so I want you to think about the possibility of adding more native plant habitat to your yard and to your public spaces like your parks, maybe your place of business, maybe your place of worship. And there's multiple reasons for this. Some of these we're going to talk about in the upcoming Green Bellevue meetings that you're welcome to join and hear more about. I'll be giving a presentation on Valentine's Day with this in mind. But briefly, the local animal life of our area, this little ecoregion of eastern Nebraska, is well adapted to the plants that are native to this region. The butterflies and the bees, they need these particular plants to complete their life cycle. And when they do complete their life cycle, they're taking the energy from the sun that was converted to sugars by these plants and taking them up to higher trophic levels to things that can use them.
When people think of milkweed, they often think of monarchs. But this native plant supports many other insects as well. Here, we see the milkweed tussock moth. It's a very beautiful moth. It's fuzzy, almost like a piece of rolled up chenille, like a pipe cleaner. This is a specialist moth that wouldn't exist without this particular native species. An illustration that the connectivity between insects and the species is very tight.
So you can increase some of this habitat by increasing some of these plants, and you can help support some of these insects, and you can create some beauty along with it. But maybe the thing that is often forgotten in all this is one of my favorite aspects of the benefits of a native garden, and that's the ability to educate and inspire. In addition to being a professor, an educator, I'm also a parent, and I love watching my kids grow up and learn about the world around them. And what better way to learn about the beautiful diversity of Earth than to create more of it around you? So I hope you enjoyed this video of my daughter Lila giving you a little tour of the winter wonderland of our backyard after a fresh snow. And maybe that'll inspire you to create a little bit of a wonderland in your own yard or in your own park that your kids can learn about. Not just for the winter, but when the summer comes and it's exploding with life. Enjoy!
I am Lila. Today we're gonna go through a native fairy walk through the snow. This is baby bluestem. You know what it is because it's orange. I know this is ryegrass because it has a bushy tail like a fox. This is Rebecca. I know it because it has scales. Its seeds look like scales. This is Rattlesnake Master. I know it because it's pokey. This is Zizia. I know what it is because it looks like a firework. echinacea. I know it because it's pokey. This is mint. I know it because it smells like mint. I know this is Monarda because it has these little, its seeds look like little straws. This is Indian grass. I know it's Indian grass because it's floppy. This is Liatris. I know, because it has little spines on it. And it bends really easily. Liatris! This is switchgrass. I know it's switchgrass because it looks like a tree. These are asters. I can identify them because their seeds look like little fur balls. This is Joe Pie wheat. I can identify it because it's so tall. Thank you for joining me on my backyard walk through the snowy prairie.